Here's a speed threat, A.J. Watt. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings through that one. 0-1. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. That's in there. That is strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And the next pitch is way outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. A.J. Watt.
The first baseman, A.J.
Walker back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Ground ball to Bohm. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
Next is the speedy first baseman, A.J. Watt. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game. And here's the first baseman, A.J. Watt. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. He's out. And now the first baseman, A.J. Watt.
A.J. Watt.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it Right-handed reliever.
Ball two.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's two gone. And your final 6-2 for Chris.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to
The batter now, A.J. Watt. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here's a strike.
1-1.
Gwynn over at second. McCutcheon at first with no outs. The next offering misses. Ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's ball four.
Two walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, A.J. Watt. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's outside. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. Boom. As this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. A.J. Watt. Ball one, no strikes. Watt, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel.
Ball 4, take the base.
Well, we go bottom 6 and digging in for Philadelphia. So digging in, A.J. Watt, 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And now the count is even.
1-0.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Sharks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park.
So up next, A.J. Watt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. That one fouled off. Gwynn, the lead runner at second. McCutchen on at first with nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, suit up and try.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as
New inning getting started. Now here is A.J. Watt. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, nice lead, nice lead.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
well. These guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. One down. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one's in there, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Gets it to first. That ends. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, A.J. Watt. Down the line, it's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ball to strike. Ground ball to Bohm. Fires across the diamond. 2 away. And now Prince Fielder. 0-2 now. Runner takes off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia. And here's the first baseman, A.J. Watt. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
So now 1-2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Rojas hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Sharks combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 2-1. They're on a roll with 8 straight victories. The
So digging in, A.J. Watt. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Gwynn, the runner at second with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Prince Fielder. And that one almost got him. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Line drive and a base hit right there. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, A.J. Watt. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Watt goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The 1-1. Late swing fouled off. One and 2 now. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Nolan. Throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. 1 out. Runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Prince Fielder. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first, third out. 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. A.J. Watt. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And now before the 1-2, time is. Called at home plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 3-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, A.J. Watt. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Manny Ramirez to bat next. Popped up. Harper pulls that one down. 2 down. 1 down. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it for 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
1-2 here. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. On to extra innings. Leading off, A.J. Watt.
The first baseman, A.J.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this. As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking.
6-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are